Life can feel like an endless loop. Wake up, work, eat, sleep, repeat. We wait for big moments to feel alive, but what if the little moments are actually the main event? Imagine treating your daily routine with the same excitement as a first date or a movie premiere. Today, we're diving into how to make the ordinary feel extraordinary. We'll learn to romanticize our routines, find magic in the mess, and fall in love with the life we already have. If you're stuck on autopilot, this is your sign to slow down and live like the main character. Let's stop waiting for life to start. Let's make every moment count. Stick around for the mindset shift that changed everything for me. Mornings can be rough, but what if you made them cinematic? Instead of hitting snooze, stretch like a cat, wake up your body, open the curtains, let in the light, and acknowledge the start of a new day. Curate a playlist, chill lofi, French cafe, or your favorite artist and let it set the mood. Make your coffee or tea a ritual. Use your favorite mug. Watch the steam, savor the moment. These small acts say, hey, you're worth it. It's not about perfection or Instagram-worthy routines. Just add one or two things that make you feel cared for. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd give someone you love. You're the main character even if you're just making breakfast. This is your love letter to yourself before the day gets hectic. Set the tone. I'm here, I'm present, and I'm making today feel good. It's a rebellion against the rush. When you start the day feeling special, the little annoyances don't hit as hard. You've already given yourself a peaceful start, a buffer of good vibes. It's like putting on armor made of good coffee and great music. Try it for a day and see how everything shifts. The morning isn't the enemy, it's your opening scene. Make it beautiful, even in small ways. That's how you start living, not just existing. The real challenge? Making chores and errands feel special. Add beauty to the boring, play your favorite podcast or album while you clean. Light a candle or use a scented spray. Let your space smell amazing. Use the good mug, the fancy soap, the nice towel. Don't save them for someday. Elevate the ordinary, drink water from a wine glass. Wear perfume to the grocery store. Surround yourself with things you love, even if it's just a pretty pen or a soft towel. It's a mindset shift. I get to create a pleasant environment for myself. Find joy in unlikely places. Folding laundry can be meditative with calming music. Be present in the task, not just rushing through it. Notice the warmth of clean clothes, the scent in the air, the music in the background. You're not on autopilot, you're actively making your life lovely. These small choices are acts of self-respect. The mundane becomes meaningful when you add intention and beauty. You deserve a life that feels good, even in the simplest moments. That's how you romanticize the everyday. Let's talk about being alone. Not lonely, but in luxurious solitude. Solitude is a date with yourself, and you should treat it that way. Plan solo adventures. A coffee shop with a book, a museum visit, a walk in the park. At first it feels weird, but no one's really watching you. They're busy with their own lives. Journaling is the ultimate solo date. Write down your thoughts, observations, or gratitude. Do it somewhere beautiful, like a park or by the water, to make it feel special. Watch a sunset alone. Just be present and soak it in. These moments remind you that you're enough, just as you are. Get comfortable in your own company. Realize you're a complete person on your own. You don't need anyone else to make a moment special. You can do that for yourself. Solitude becomes a sacred space to recharge and reflect. The more you practice, the more you'll crave it. Alone time is your secret power. It's where you get to know yourself. It's not antisocial, it's pro-you. Romanticizing solitude is about celebrating yourself. Make your alone time intentional and beautiful. You're the main character, and your solo scenes matter. That's a pretty romantic concept. Here's the real magic: reframing your story. See yourself as the main character in a movie. Stuck in traffic? You're in a contemplative scene, not a frustrating one. Grocery shopping? Pretend you're in a French film picking out ingredients for a beautiful meal. Turn boring moments into cinematic ones. Put on music, lean into the fantasy. Your inner voice is the narrator. Make it kind, encouraging, and a little bit witty. When you mess up, imagine your narrator saying, "Here, our hero learns and grows." Struggles become character development. Boring parts are slice-of-life moments. Seeing your life as a story makes everything feel more meaningful. It takes practice, but the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. You start to look for beauty and story in everything. You become the author of a more interesting life without changing your circumstances. It's all about the lens you choose. Romanticize your own plot. Make your story worth telling. The narrative is yours to write. To truly romanticize your life, engage all 5 senses. Start with sound, curate playlists, but also listen to the world. Birds, rain, sizzling food. Scent like candles, use fresh flowers, bake bread, curate the smells around you. Sight, add beauty to your space with plants, art, or just a tidy corner. Notice the colors outside, the way light falls, the details you usually miss. Touch, wear soft clothes, use silky lotion, savor the feel of a warm mug or grass underfoot. Taste, don't just eat, savor your food. Notice flavors and textures, make meals look pretty. These small acts ground you in the present. When you engage your senses, you can't help but be present. The now is where your life is actually happening. Make it beautiful, 1 sense at a time. Check in with each sense throughout your day. What am I hearing, smelling, seeing, touching, tasting? It becomes a habit of noticing and appreciating. A life that's noticed and appreciated feels romantic. You don't need a grand gesture, just pay attention. The magic is in the details. The more you notice, the more alive you feel. Romanticizing your life is about being fully present. That's where the poetry is. That's the secret. Your life is already a movie, you just need to notice it. The good mug, the solo date, the playlist, these are acts of love for yourself. Find poetry in the everyday. You don't need a grand gesture to feel alive. It starts with gratitude for the little things. The more you appreciate, the more magic finds you. This is a practice, not a one-time fix. Some days will be easier than others, but keep choosing to see the romance. You're the author and the main character. Make your story beautiful. If this sparked joy, share it and comment how you'll romanticize your life this week. Life isn't just meant to be lived, it's meant to be felt. Make it poetic.